I think that was really unlucky that he really forgot
Huge
about
combo. Deals a lot of damage here.
Oh yeah, that was pretty nice.
Surely this is over. Snatch is gonna whip out a shot.
Wow, nice combo. The armor, but it doesn't seem like he's aware that it's up.
That combo again. Oh,
wow, nice rocket there. Up with 100 armor again.
Oh, 3 in a row.
And then that last minute and a half just shows that Snatch knows when to go aggressive and he knows when to punish your opponent. The evolution was not in... Whoa! That click headshot. Evolution definitely still someone that needs to learn a lot.
Well, that's especially...
Oh, but here, well played there. And it seems a bit, to be a bit the story of this matchup. So
that would have been a kill, but it's not actually going to duck. But there's a massive combo. Direct rockets. It's already 5 points.
Whoa, that was sick! That was like a flick rocket.
Slaves just rinsing out the slopes. Oh my god!
Yeah. I think we need to share some love now.
Oh my god! Stop it, Slave!
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Yeah, stop it! Stop it!
So I guess you all, I mean, I hope you guys are all hyped up for this final. Of course, rreav did beat Znatch in the group stages. Pretty convincingly on the last 2 maps, actually. Like a race, pretty convincing win. And then, of course, Coma was pretty one-sided, even though the first couple of minutes were definitely close on both maps. But yeah, still, everyone, it's gonna be really sick finals. So we are going to be on the UT Pucks, DE UT Pucks Flikswich.
I'm on my way.
And unfortunately, MemphiS is still dealing with one of his kids that unfortunately woke up during the broadcast. Perhaps he was a bit too excited and woke her up. But hopefully he will join us midway into the game. Of course, we can't delay these guys. They're already waiting in the server. They're already ready to go. And just checking for what maps were picked again. So actually a little bit of a switch up. This time we're gonna start with Solo. Solo was picked by rreav, and then the second map will be Leah, which was of course picked by Znatch, and then the decider will be ASDF. What do you think about these maps, Flick?
Well, rreav is a known solo nerd, so I would imagine. Oh yeah, he's very good on this map. And Znatch, I know, he's not a fan, so I would imagine this would be a win for rreav. But the other 2 maps, I'd actually have to give it to Znatch. We saw how cleanly he played Leah earlier, and he's very confident on ASDF as well. So Znatch can get through this map relatively well, then hopefully we could be seeing a second best of 3. Certainly a matchup where we could be seeing all 6 maps, I think.
definitely agree, and I hope we do, to be honest. Would be very hyped to see 2 best of 3s. That said, we're going to start with rreav. Of course, his map pick. And I have said it before that picking that spawn is risky as hell, because of course you have the better spawn, which was the spawn of rreav actually, and he just managed to grab the shock faster than Znatch, and then Znatch is without a weapon. It's completely defenseless, and it's exactly what happened here. But wow, that combo was huge! But Znatch
just the snipe.
Wow,
There's 100 armor. Oh, and he hits another one. That's huge. rreav can't afford to push now. Gonna have to go for this HP. Although Znatch, he's extended quite far. This could be bad for him. rreav gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna go and deny that HP, but he's actually gonna take the time to take the sniper, which is a wise move.
Nice movement there.
Yeah, wants to be able to challenge for this belt, or at least do some damage. Looks like he's going in. Oh! That sniper was dirty, and Znatch has actually been knocked off the belt platform. I think rreav's going to get to the 100. Oh, nice block from Znatch.
Nice shield usage there from Znatch. Of course, reflecting that sniper
Oh,
shot.
he caught rreav in the air. So much link damage. This is surely a kill for Znatch. rreav down to 12 HP. He can't hit the primaries through the gap. And now rreav's going for that HP.
rreav does get the HP, but he could still die to a single sniper shot. And I think Znatch has it. Now, rreav, of course, took that 25 armor, and finally that stupid hammer bug is gone.
rreav's just walked at Znatch, and he can hit those finishing primaries. 50's been up for a couple of seconds, actually. I think that gives Znatch a chance for the belt, both players with the shock and 100 HP. Znatch diving for it, knocks rreav off. That's a great fight for rreav. Oh, for Znatch, sorry. And he's actually going to trap rreav down here. Hits a primary. rreav down to 60. And he's in a terrible situation. Doesn't want to lose all these guns.
Yeah, and Znatch just plays it perfectly, and it's very hard to get out of that mess when you're rreav. And Znatch does make the combo in the end. And
Znatch is just so good at trapping people, and then he always hits that combo on the exit.
And if he didn't run out of ammo there, he would have gotten another kill, because that combo would have for sure killed Znatch.
Oh, primaries from rreav. He's done a lot, and Znatch can't retaliate, but rreav unable to get that last one.
Yeah, but he does get himself that armor, and now he can also take the 100 armor and be in a super good position for this 150 shield belt, because he knows that Znatch does not have any armor right now.
Oh, but he's out of shock ammo. And unable to finish Znatch at range.
Of course,
a free belt for him.
No point delaying that, because he knows that he can still contest his 100 armor if he's quick enough. He'll be up in 4 seconds.
Oh, and he's actually making a patient play, but I don't think it's going to pay off. I think Znatch has actually walked up to the 100. Yeah. 300 for Znatch, although that combo was quite clean from rreav, doing 59 damage.
But still not worth. Like you said, the combo, even if it connected a bit, I think he should have just gotten into a position where he for sure could have pressured Znatch off this 100 armor. But now he does give it for relatively little damage to Znatch. I mean, that combo was only a few, just a bit of damage, like 50 damage or so. So it's...
And it looks to me like Znatch is in a better position for the belt, and rreav's just run out of ammo. That combo was lined up really well, but just couldn't detonate it.
Oh no, and he walks right into the combo there.
What a terrible spawn
and he
for him.
just
Znatch just needs to hit one snipe. Oh, but rreav's so good with the blocking.
How long can he run? Znatch is still on his heels.
Znatch has chosen to chase. He didn't realise the 100 armor was up in the heat at the moment, and that's going to give rreav a perfect opportunity. He's going to pull out the link. We know how good he is with it.
And he actually dealt a lot of damage here without taking that many. Or, sorry. But now he does eat a sniper shot, or rather a shock primary there, which does equalize the stack, or actually turns things in. But oh my god, that combo was huge. And And rreav is not a player that will stay on the shock rifle there. He will whip out the link even if you're 100 HP. He doesn't care. He doesn't want the style points. He just wants to get the frags.
Oh, anti-combo.
Anti-combo there. Very unlucky for rreav.
This is such a close fight. And I think znatch is going to get onto this next 100 armor. It isn't up for a few seconds, but he needs to be quick. Goes for the 50 and rreav's already on it. Oh, faking the lift jump. Nice from znatch. Finally goes up the lift. Oh, the rreav still gets it. Got great position with the rockets, and the follow-up sniper is good. Big combo. Is rreav going to get this? He does.
And there it is again. He does a lot of damage, and he's not afraid to switch to Link, and it's exactly what he needs to do. And znatch keeps just getting baited into it. And rreav really not a player that will, you know, make the mistake of keeping that sniper for the second hit. You know, as we see some of these top players do. Actually want to finish off the kill with the sniper. Instead, if you have a link, why not just simply switch to it and get the 100% kill? Here...
Oh, but znatch has forced himself onto the belt and he gets it now. Pretty even game at the moment, in fact. I think znatch just needs some HP, maybe some guns. rreav gonna pick up some vials.
And I like that about... I like what he did there, rreav. He does give up that 150, which was perhaps a mistake, but he does get everything on the side of the map what he could have taken. You know, he took the 50, he took the vials, and that's really what you have to do if you do make a mistake like that. You have to just take everything on the other side of the map.
And now he's being so sneaky, and znatch doesn't know he's there, but luckily for znatch, rreav doesn't hit the combo, but he's hit so much damage. And
here it is again. It worked for him the last best of 3. He pretty much, you know, got all the kills with the link. The last best of 3 also, and he knows it works.
Znatch is pushing him, but I think that might be a mistake because I think he's given up the 100 armor. Nope. We'll get over to it, and now he's pushing with the link. But rreav responds with a really clean rocket. And now it's znatch. You know, he has to go on the offensive. This link from rreav is punishing. Ooh, I like that move from rreav. Just defending the 100 armor a bit early, but znatch has actually pushed his way in. Link comes back out,
and you can really tell that rreav is feeling it right now. He's feeling, you know, he's super confident. Everything is just, you know, and there it is. He called the GG actually, and yeah, definitely a strong start by rreav. Of course, it was his map pick. And yeah, we'll have a small reboot here.
Yeah, this is the map that I would expect rreav to win the hardest on. So it's probably a bit of a confidence boost for him to get that win so cleanly. But hopefully for znatch's sake, the next few maps are very different.
Stop eating your microphone, please. What do you mean, man? Flikswich doing an excellent job.
Oh, that's just sass. He's just like that. He's my #1 fan, in fact.
Well played, rreav. Definitely. I think rreav really... I think he had a little bit of a mental block, perhaps, against znatch earlier. Or before this tournament. But then when he won that best of 3... a few games ago, I think it really unleashed him, and I think now he's gonna, you know, be on his best form and probably make the right decisions, you know, because if you have a mental block against a certain opponent, you're always gonna make silly mistakes, you know. Perhaps you're gonna give the opponent too much respect, or you're gonna overchase, you know, something we saw in the group stages by rreav. And this time his aggression was really perfect, almost. Like, he knew when to go in, he knew when to pressure, just did everything right. And there you go, first map of the series does go to rreav here. Now we will go to the map pick of znatch, which is Leah.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for Znatch. He's got to win this map and the next one if he wants a chance to win the tournament. Although Leah is seemingly the map to do it on, a map that Znatch has been very, very comfortable on this whole tournament. In fact, I don't think he's lost a single Leah game. And even when he played rreav earlier today, it was quite dominant. Oh, I've joined the game instead of joining Spec.
And now we're just waiting for rreav to come back in this game.
I think maybe rreav taking the opportunity to restart as well.
Great casters here. That's what we like to hear. Thank you, man. Great viewer. Great viewer. And rreav did rejoin the server. And Flikswich also back in. Unfortunately, we don't have our third caster, MemphiS. He's still... Oh, he's back! Welcome back! We needed you, man, for the finals.
Yes.
Is your child sleeping now?
Man, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the problem when you have kids. Sorry, guys.
Hey, man.
Looks like players are ready.
It's completely fine. That's why we have free casters.
Yeah, we completely planned that ridiculously fine. This tournament.
Thank you, thank you. So we do go back into the game here. Second map. MemphiS also joining us now.
Man, I joined the server exactly at 10 start. Lovely.
You're a natural.
We will start with Znatch here. That did take the sniper.
It's a risky fight.
Ooh!
Hopped on him.
Whoa! rreav just surprised Znatch. He did not expect it.
Went for it.
Yeah,
Really
I think
move.
the first flag was really horrible, like in that moment.
I think if you're rreav, you're one map up into a best of 3 series where you're essentially one series up as well. You got to be feeling really confident going into this. So it's really all on Znatch this game. He's actually going really aggressive, and this could be a mistake.
I kind of agree with Znatch here. I think you have to try, because if you do hit one of those flag balls, you do, a tremendous amount of damage, and you potentially also knock your opponent off the platform. And
a lot of flag coming out from Znatch. He's done quite a lot. rreav pretty much down to the same.
Actually equalized the stack.
A lot of misses too from both players.
Yeah, neither able to connect in this fight. I think Znatch is finally going to get himself onto this shock rifle. He can start to think about clawing the game back. He's only early, and rreav jumped straight forward.
That was close.
But that move from rreav was so nicely executed. Down to 1 HP. And Znatch, he's going to get the kill, surely.
Yeah, he was alive with 1 HP.
But that move from rreav was actually really nice. Znatch not expecting him to come around the corner at such a tight angle. So the combo did no damage, and that's a belt to rreav. Double Enforcer not hitting enough for Znatch, and he's going aggressive actually.
Oh, that second rocket was so close.
Wow, but look at the damage. He just hit so many Enforcer shots.
Man. Oh, the link gun.
Znatch is under so much pressure right now, and rreav will get the frag. So really scrappy first couple of minutes. That's a 50 to Znatch, so trading armors. But at the moment, I think rreav is coming out on top of these fights. Oh, that combo.
Beautiful combo.
Yeah, that was really nice prediction. Like waiting for Znatch to moving exactly into this angle and just to jump in and connect the combo. That was beautiful.
Oh, that flagpole though, sailing over rreav's head as he picks up the 100 armor. And now belts up. Znatch has got an opportunity to get onto it.
He just missed the jump here.
Low. It's a free belt for Znatch, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit lost in translation, I think.
Oh, but again, the combo here is so good, and there is another frag in rreav's favor. Let's see if we can stay alive here. Damage really good from Znatch, and Znatch does get the kill here.
And the 100 armor. One of the first clean kills Znatch has got. Let's see what he can do with that. Used to respect rreav's rockets, though. Oh, but here's an opportunity. He's done so much damage.
Oh, barely misses that third rocket there, Znatch. Now rreav has...
Under that one as well.
I really think after the final, maybe we should create an emote with Link gun and rreav.
Yeah.
Znatch. Oh, he's using secondary. That's
Oh, exactly what I meant, really. Very nice.
That was insane. Like,
But here's a potential frag for Znatch if he can hit the flag. But he can't.
A very free shield here, and pretty stacked down. A little bit, maybe additional some HP, but then the rest is pretty nice.
and it's gotta be...
Very
gotta
good
be-
timing.
It's gotta be frustrating for Znatch also, losing all these battles when, you know, rreav is surviving with 1 HP, 12 HP, you know, it's been a few fights now where rreav just barely survives and hits these insane tracking with Link to win the fight. You know, this game is, wow, that was beautifully played by rreav there, just jumping up, hitting that primary Link.
Oh, and this is surely another kill for rreav.
And another Link. Oh, very nice defensive rocket. But I think Flikswich was really right when he was saying it like that. I think Znatch was missing like 1-2 very crucial shots, like especially the last one with the flak before at the last fight, and this is exactly what the difference is at the moment. Finally, a frag for Znatch here.
And
with
let's
the rocket.
actually switch to Znatch here because he just also took that 100 belt.
Yeah, and armor's up soon. You can deny this 50 if he gets to the armor quickly.
Of course,
Look at the map.
he has to win this match to stay in the tournament. Otherwise, we'll finish second. So a
but he just
tremendous
wasn't able to
amount
get
of
any
pressure
damage.
on Znatch here.
Yeah, unfortunately for Znatch, that fight didn't go as planned. Even though he had the jump on rreav, he didn't get any damage. He's going to have to do it all now. And now that rreav has the 100 armor, it's so much more dangerous. Look how low Znatch is.
And there it is again. rreav just switching to the Link. He knows exactly when to do it, and it has been paying off. Perhaps he found a way to break Znatch's defenses by just changing to Link, because every time it works.
Yeah.
Every kill so far has been with the Link, and it definitely feels like rreav just found an opening. Of course, you can also say that this Link is just extremely good and the ping helps, but also I do think that he noticed that it really works well against Znatch, and that's why he's using it so much.
Oh, and these combos. I mean, obviously we give a lot of credit to rreav's Link, but a lot of the time he's doing a lot of damage before he even hits out the Link.
Nice damage there though by Znatch with the shock primaries.
This could be 100 armor if he gets onto it. Oh, big
Nice pension. One shot more, I think.
Oh,
Yes.
beautifully
This
played
time-
there.
This time, not the Link was the finisher, just another primary shock for the win to get this frag. And I think Znatch needs a little bit more of that, like in the next couple of minutes to coming back into this.
Oh, that was so well predicted by Znatch, but I think rreav might win his belt.
Oh, he missed it! He missed it!
And he spawned right below Znatch. This is an opportunity to equalize.
Yeah, that should be it. That should be it.
It's failed him this one time.
Oh, that core was not far away for the frag there. Free armor here for Znatch. Let's see if he can hunt him down a little bit. Still in a very nice position to equalize the stack, I think.
Does know where rreav is. Let's see if we can get this. But the defensive
These
rockets from
rockets
rreav are huge, and there it is again. He just switches back
This
to
is
Link.
crazy. How much damage he's doing with this.
Needs to be careful. Oh, rreav with a perfect snipe.
Oh,
There's so much pressure on Znatch right now. One frag in 2 minutes.
And no armor for him to take either. Just 3 more seconds for that 50 down below. I don't think he's aware that it's up, but now he heard
sniper
it.
was close from rreav there. Very sneaky one.
He does decide to go
He's
for this
actually making a move
150
for the
belt.
belt.
Yeah.
Gotta
Could be
think
a
that was a mistake there.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic by Znatch. Perhaps.
Now he's set back a few minutes. Needs these armors, and he's going to have to start putting himself in.
Really?
Doesn't
Oh,
want to be
one
in,
shot, maybe.
like this, but it's
Oh,
working.
and the primary link is doing the job. That was such a close fight for the armor, and I think that's it, guys. I think he was really in the need to get the armor. That now it will be very, very hard. Oh, nice shot here.
I don't
Mid-air.
think it's quite done yet. I think if he gets the kill
Not
here,
after that
it's
shot.
very possible. But it
Rreav.
needs to happen fast.
And he needs a little bit luck, I think, with the respawns as well on Leia.
Can he get this shot now, guys? This is important. He needs to hit it fast.
It pretty much has to be now.
rreav is just wasting his time, and that's what you gotta do when you're in rreav's shoes.
Sneaky, he's sneaky, yeah.
Oh, that was so sneaky from rreav, and he's just
Yeah.
stolen the belt.
Wow.
Oh, very nice mid-air
And now
rockets into the
two
face.
kills. Is it possible, guys? He needs to get it within 5 seconds, I
He
feel
needs
like.
to rush,
Otherwise,
that's
it's just
for sure.
not possible.
Needs
to
to be
happen right
so
now.
soon. And rreav's just running.
And that has to be the game, I feel like.
And that Znatch can literally hit every shot.
Oh. Oh, that core could be a hit. Missing another one.
I think that's it.
Yes.
We have a winner.
Yes. Wow, nice. Nice last core connection here. GG, guys. GG.
Wow, and there you have it, guys. rreav just showing some insane skills. These last few series
Yeah.
he's been so good.
But both players showed really nice performance. Congratulations, guys, to such a couple of nice games we saw tonight. That was lovely.
Yeah. Some very nice games today.
I am a little sad that there's not a double best of 3, but 100%
Yes.
deserved for rreav. I think he really did play excellent, and I think his link just won him this series, honestly. I think it was the same story in the semifinals when he played Znatch earlier, and he just showed that he may have found a way to break the defenses of Znatch by just switching to that link. And I feel like at the end there was the one moment at around 2 minutes left where Znatch hit like 3 shock primaries in a row. And if he switched to the link himself there, I feel like he would 100% get the kill. But instead, he wanted to finish him off with the shock primary. I think that was a mistake, and it could have really turned the game around for Znatch there, in my opinion.
Maybe we should explain to rreav that to get the money now he has to play the real final, like a flag only match on ranking versus ScrMz.
No, I'm done. No.
In UT2K4, right?
I am completely tired. No. This is it, man. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. We had, I think on average around 50 viewers, and that's really cool for a game like UT4. I think the player base might be around that, funnily. But yeah, I hope that you guys all enjoyed. If you didn't already, please consider hitting that follow button. And I will probably do another tournament like this, either in UT4 or in UT 2004, because a lot of players from UT 2004 showed a lot of interest in having something like this also. So it would be really cool to do this for UT 2004 also. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna discuss. I'm still gonna think about what to do next. either another UT4 Cup or UT 2004. We'll see. Maybe both. You know, I like working, so.
And we will be back, guys, for more action. That's for sure.
Yeah, I just want to do some thank yous, guys. First of all, thank you so much to MemphiS and Flikswich for casting. I think you both did a super good job, and I think you both really
Thanks,
have
man.
a knack for doing this. You know, you guys scared me, to be honest. I learned a lot from you guys. I still struggle over words sometimes, you know. you guys
yeah,
don't
well, so
at
do
all.
I, to be honest.
No, you did really good. Also, thank you to all the people donating, Gits, DSK, someone anonymous. Thank you so much. It really helped, increase the prize pool. And of course, rreav does win this tournament, and that means 110 euro goes to rreav. Second place goes to Znatch for 60 euro, and the third place goes to Slay for 30 euro. And that's it, guys. That's the tournament. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Was great, guys. Was great. Thank you, people.